Hello, YouTube subscribers. Today or tonight, whenever you're watching this, I am doing another Trick or Treats Studios prop replica review. And today's, yes, I know I said this past Monday, that I've been trying to limit 2 videos per week, but honestly, when it comes to like me finding something and being out and about, finding something, buying something, and reviewing it, then fine. Basically like this. Basically finding this item and then coming home, review it. Is kind of, I'm making it kind of different from my movie reviews. So like, my movie reviews, it would be more like Monday and Thursday. Movie reviews, Monday and Thursday. But out and about, finding something, luckily, hopefully, then getting it, and then coming home and reviewing it, fine, sure. I mean, that would be different. Unless, if I found it Monday and then I would wait until like Tuesday or today to review it. If I found it Monday. But anyway, I found it today. I decided to go out to Queensgate, Richland. The nearest Richland I basically know. Basically, I saw, before I got dropped off, that Party City had their Halloween window picture up. So I took that as a sign that basically that, hey, we do have our Halloween stuff out. So I decided to, but first I went to Walmart, looked around Walmart, didn't really find anything, but I did find that Walmart is starting to get their stuff out, like their Halloween candy, some pumpkins, Halloween cereal, Halloween horror movies. So, going from there to Party City, directly to Party City, I was so excited. I did see that they didn't really have everything out, but they did have some stuff. Which I was really, really excited how they did have some stuff. Not all, but some. And I am planning to go back once I know they do have everything out, settled on the floor. But I did find some Trick or Treat Studio stuff and some not Trick or Treat Studio stuff. And some stuff that I did find was like, Sam from Trick or Treat Lollipop. Which, not trying to be mean, I do like Trick or Treat Studios prop replicas and like most of their ideas for costumes, prop replicas, and stuff. But the one I found and reviewed at Spare Halloween, I actually really liked more, because to me it seemed a little bit more realistic than the Trick or Treat Studios one, even though that one still did kind of look realistic. It's just to me. But anyway, I was looking around, I was walking kind of slow, taking my time, but also trying to be quick. And at first I didn't really find anything. I was kind of bummed that I didn't really start to find anything, which, hey, I was gonna be okay with that if I didn't. But then I went down the aisle where they had a few more extra Trick or Treat Studio stuff. And like the Halloween Ends butcher knife. And then I got a little bit more further to like the Leatherface stuff. And then that's when I found the Trick or Treat Studios, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, uh, uh, basically, here's the Trick or Treat Studios, and alright, a little bit more better. There's the box, picture art, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Trick or Treat Studios, and then the back, and then Trick or Treat Studios, getting that out of the way. Oops. Onto the Sledgehammer itself. I wasn't going to get this. Now, I did know before Trick or Treat Studios did get the rights back to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. I always knew that Trick or Treat Studios always remade this. No matter what, they always remade like most of the mask and the hammer. So, excuse me. But the chainsaw I had at the time, I didn't really felt like I wanted this. But, after I heard that Trick or Treat Studios got the rights back and started going to produce even more Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff, and I was deeply excited. And one of the new things was the chainsaw, which I already had and reviewed the chainsaw, which I did think I said in that review that I was gonna go back and get this. Because after that arrived in the mail, and after I saw how beautiful that was, every detail, dent, corner, and paint job on that chainsaw, it was just beautiful. And I started to feel guilty, thinking, I just need the chainsaw, I don't need this. No. This is what I also needed to go with the chainsaw. Once you get that, you gotta get this, because honestly, this, it's like if you have one accessory, gotta have the other, because without one, it's gonna be lonely. It's not gonna look perfect by itself, even though, yeah, by some standards, how you pose it, it will still look good, but it's always gonna miss that one good thing, and that's this Leatherface Sledgehammer. And I gotta say, I throughout waiting on ordering this on Trick or Treat Studios website, I ignored it, put it off, and honestly, by the wait that I did of long, would have been probably as long as the shipping would have been, and less price on what I did, because basically if you order off Trick or Treat website, you don't only have to worry about the before tax and tax. You also have to worry about the shipping, what the shipping would be. So, but looking at this, just beautiful. And I love how there's like a bit of blood on the top. You could see that more better than I can. There's a bit of blood on it. And then, but going to my party city out in Richland, Queensgate, to me, finding this, it was worth it. I mean, it would have been cool, still know that they're getting their stuff out. Maybe next time I would have found something, but knowing that the first time, taking a risk looking through the store, knowing they do not have everything out, finding at least this is worth it. And this is beautiful to go with the chainsaw. I mean, like I said, you're a fan, not a fan, a little bit of a fan, but you like to collect the horror character props from any form, like from Trick or Treat Studios, NECA, the actual real life prop. You got to have this, because if you look at the Texas Chainsaw, you'll take one look at it and be like, yeah, I gotta have the Sledgehammer. The Sledgehammer it is like a perfect second accessory to have with it, because by looking at it, it's like, yeah, sure, I have like the other horror prop replicas to go with it, but it's like, you gotta have its friend, the second weapon he used. And I like how well they, and basically this is not plastic, this is not cheap plastic either, this is not cheap foam, this is foam, not plastic, not hard plastic, not cheap plastic, not cheap foam, but foam, hard foam, that basically, if you ever did wanted to freaking hit somebody using all your power, sure, you might break it, but you could do some damage. That's how hard this is. I do like this item. I do appreciate this item, and I love it. And I just couldn't, and once I found it, I just could not wait to do a review on it. So, yes, prop replica video review, Wednesday, fine, cool. I'll still do a video review, maybe, well, technically, tomorrow is going to be a TV show series review on the Incredible Hulk from 1977. So keep a lookout on that for that. So gonna do that tomorrow still. Monday through Thursday. Well, not through Thursday. Mondays and Thursdays. Just Mondays and Thursdays. Movies/TV series or just show reviews. Out of nowhere, Tuesday through Wednesday is prop replica video reviews, if I'm lucky to find something to review for you guys, like figures, prop replicas, anything. So yeah. Also, I am going to I'm gonna do a real quick, hopefully if they don't mind, I was gonna plan on tomorrow running to both Halloween stores, since my second one is finally open. I was gonna run in as them, do a review, walk around review of like all the costumes, all that they have from both Halloween stores, and post it on my YouTube channel for you guys. So yeah. So please drop a comment down below. What did you like about this review? What did you not like about this review? If you liked this review, hit that like button. If you did not like this review, hit that dislike button. If you're a newcomer randomly dropping by, hit that subscribe button, because I welcome all new and old subscribers with open arms. if you're a original old subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you guys keep coming back. Drop a comment down below what Texas Chainsaw Massacre slash Leatherface movie is your favorite. Is it the Leatherface movie? Is it one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequels, requels, remakes, since there is like two, the prequel and the original first slash sequel remake. So yeah. Also drop a comment down below. Who's your favorite survivor from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies? Who's your favorite character from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies? Also, do you like the video game? My favorite character is Leatherface. It's always gonna be Leatherface, no matter what. Even though I don't mind the rest of the family, it's more of Leatherface that's my favorite. Of course, because he's the main star of the franchise. Anyway, have a nice day. Have a nice night whenever you're watching us. Peace.